What up, dogs? Welcome back to Garo Tech League Heroes. Right, last episode we finally relearned how to fucking do this shit. And this episode we're gonna continue on because King Midas is still going fucking headstrong, take on anyone. So yeah, we're just gonna do fucking that right there. Because we haven't slowed down, and I've still only been just like leveling up 100 at a time. Usually, when you wait to do that, at a certain point, at a certain threshold, you can like slow down because you're only leveling up 100 at a time. Then you have to switch it to like, oh, I'd level them up 25 at a time, and so on and so forth. But we haven't experienced any type of slowdown of that sort yet, which is strange because we're at level 4,000. I would assume that there would be slowdown here because there's slowdown last time, but maybe that's because I had lower hero souls in my body. I only had like 2 trillion, and now I have like 3.3, almost 3.4 trillion. So it's like, so maybe that's helping. It also could just be the fact that I finally leveled up my like other dudes back here, like Bubos, Kronos. That would Fortuna, Dora. Dora would have helped. Kunwakamara would not have helped. And we also leveled up Argave and Ceolatus, but Argave and Ceolatus didn't get too many levels there. Because we only had like 2 trillion we were working with last time. Hopefully we do some raids here. Hopefully we get some raid bosses killed. What's this raid boss? Raid boss immortal level 252. I don't think I'm gonna defeat that one. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to. What's my immortal damage? 35,000 Bs or 35 Ts, and this guy's at 78s, which are way farther than Ts, my friend. That's way farther. To the point where it's like, I think you can only do it if you're at like level 60,000 like these motherfuckers are. I'm looking at it, kind of want to kick some people, honestly. Collapse Dark, that is like 2,400 one down there. This is mine. W possibly, but W could be good. You never know, man. You never know with this game. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what though. I will continue the story. I was talking about story. Last episode we were talking about a bunch of Hearthstone stuff, and this episode I'll tell you a little story about Hearthstone. It's possibly also why I decided to stop playing for a little while. This happened before the expansion, but it was still like, it sort of like rubbed me the wrong way. I was doing a quest. It was like an 80 gold quest. Like I was just logged in, right? Just messing around. And I was also like on my phone, like looking at Facebook and whatnot. And this guy just sent an 80 gold quest to like battle a friend or whatever. We both get 80 gold if we just play a game with each other. So I was like, all right, cool. So I played sort of like I played with my rogue deck, the Heal and Steal rogue deck, and you know, wasn't really paying attention too often. You know, I think I was like eating at the same time. I was on Facebook and whatnot, and towards the end, I think I had the win, but I didn't realize because I was on Facebook. I didn't know it was my turn. And I look up, I was like, oh shit, he's got 5 HP. He hasn't cleared my board. I got a win, and I think I started to rope. So the guy, my opponent, he's conceded. I was like, oh, I was gonna defeat you, but whatever, we conceded. And then I realized, oh shit, I didn't get that 80 gold because he conceded, and he had like, and I guess I had like a lot of health left, so it didn't count as like it playing a game. And then I got a message from the guy. He was like, hey, I was just trying to play a fucking game. Don't take like a billion years to fucking take your turn or whatever. I tried to send him a message back, like, oh, dude, I'm sorry, I was, like, on Facebook, I wasn't really paying attention, but by the time I, like, wrote out my apology, he had already unfriended me. I was like, dude, not cool. I really wanted that 80 gold. It sort of, like, rubbed me the wrong way, like, the whole day, the entire day. I was thinking about it. I was like, why you gotta be so impulsive like that? You don't just drop friends. Yeah, and I know we're not really friends. Like, we're just friends, like in the sense of, you know, online, you know, playing a fucking card game we never met in real life. But yeah, but still though, you don't drop friends like that unless he's got friends to drop. Like, I only have like 30, like slightly over 30 people on my friends list, and you can have a max of 200. Like, I'm not gonna drop any of those dudes, even if they're dicks, honestly. Even if I play them and they're end up being assholes, even if they're like completely annoying people. Because I do have one person on my friends list on Bell.net who's kind of annoying, not because he's an annoying person, but because he doesn't speak much English, and he wants to like just battle with me all the time, and I try to like message him back and forth to be like, fun times we're having, but he doesn't really understand. It's a little annoying when that's why, here's the thing, that's why when people are given like the question, like, oh, you know, the genie in a bottle, you have 3 wishes, you can't wish for more wishes, only 3 wishes, what are the 3 things you wish for? One of like the most popular things to say is that, oh, I wish I could speak every language on planet Earth, you know, or speak every language ever. You know, there's a real big reason behind that. Everyone wants to be fucking understood. You know, no one wants to be the person who, 1, can't understand what someone else is saying, and 2, can't communicate something that they want someone else to understand. It's just frustrating. It's annoying. It's terrible. It ruins your experience with like a lot of shit. So yeah, so it's not that I don't like the guy. He's a really fun guy. He's really hilarious, and you know, whenever I understand what he's talking about, but whenever I can't understand what he's talking about, and the fact that he talks to me like all the time, whenever I get on, it's just like it sort of like sours the situation. But even so, I'm not gonna drop him as a friend because 1, it's like disrespectful. He's a real nice guy, and I have no qualms with him. But 2, even if I did have qualms with him, he's still like. I don't want to sound like a fucking sociopath, but he's still like monetarily useful. Like if I'm on and he's on at the same time, I can complete my quests that require another person by using him. You know, once again, don't want to sound like a sociopath, but I can use him to complete like things that I need to complete. Like the watch a friend win a game quest, or play a friend in a game for like 80 gold each. It's a good time. It's a good time. So I would never, because I value doing those quests as soon as possible. You know, I value doing all quests as soon as possible. Just so you can get the money before, you know, the time rolls over, or before you forget. It happens, man. Excuse me. Oh yes, we popped the gold. We popped the gold. Yeah, that's gold. Hold on, before I do anything, I'm gonna just level up 25s at a time. Oh, gimme. Yes, there it is. 25. That way, this will be at its highest. Yes, it'll be high in the sky. There we go. Good stuff. Good. Oh, and another 30 minutes for a gold quest. It's gonna be an hour for that one, an hour and a half for that one. I got gold quests every half hour on the half hour. That is going to be a sweet time for me as I progress here. But, you know, once again, there is like, there is no slowdown going on right now. I know I just fucking popped a gold quest and we're like super ahead of the gold curve right now. But even so, we weren't slowing down at all beforehand. Like, and here's an interesting tidbit. When I finished up the last, series of episodes, yeah, we didn't slow down up to like level 4,500. It was some crazy shit. I definitely am gonna end the episode at like, well, once this one reaches like 15 minutes, but it's like, because I don't want to like artificially make my videos longer for no reason, but there is kind of a reason to make it longer, just because you know, I want to show you guys the slowdown. Like, when do we know that we're slowing down? How do we know that the progression is sort of halting? And where and when and how and why, you know, and how can we fix it? how can you make it better, that sort of thing. But it's very difficult to show that on camera now that I've split up these episodes in such a way because this guy's not slowing down anytime soon. It doesn't look like. I mean, you know, we got 5 minutes, so anything can happen in 5 minutes. You can catch up to our gold curve in 5 minutes. Right now we're getting we have 323 right now, but we're getting 322s at a time, even 321s at a time, as you can see with the chest is only going like the last 2 decimal points at a time. So we got some time here. Also, one of my going back to Hearthstone. Ooh, that was nice. Going back to Hearthstone. One of my girlfriend's friends is on Hearthstone now. She's been playing a lot of it, and it's sort of been taking up a lot of my time. She's a cool girl. She's fun as hell. Having a good time. And I have a good time playing with her. But she always wants to like talk over fucking the chat with the headphones and whatnot, and the microphone. She wants to chat and stuff. And she's just really bad at the game, and I don't like steamrolling her. Especially, it's not that she's bad. Well, she is bad at the game, but it's not just that. It's also that she just doesn't have any cards to make any like solid decks, and I want to like help her out. But the best advice that I can give, and I didn't give this advice obviously because why tell someone this advice? But the best advice I could give to her is just fucking pay money for some packs right now. You know, toss a couple $100 into the game, because that's the only way that you could fucking play this game in any capacity right now. I'm lucky enough that I started playing Hearthstone right when it first came out. When they gave you just like a bunch of free packs, and there was not a lot of cards to collect in the beginning, and then I was able to. Oh, there's the slowdown. We saw it, you guys. All right. So enough of that. Let's level them up to 25 at a time. There we go. There goes the slowdown. No more slowdown. But yeah. So I was lucky enough to come into Hearthstone and be there for every single expansion. I think the only expansion that I was not there for was the what's it called? The goblins versus gnomes. Oh shit, that was my fault. Darn it. I didn't mean to do that. Whatever, you saw the slowdown, so it's fine. We got to where we wanted to see stuff, and I didn't want to like lose time on the Dark Ritual just because it's gonna come back after 4 hours. That's gonna be a nice time. Oh, even less, huh? Because it reduces it by 2 hours. Because I energize, Dark Ritual, reload. Yeah, I don't Dark Ritual, energize, reload. And you wouldn't energize reload because energize reload would only reload the energize, and that's stupid. You would want to reload Dark Ritual. So I did the energize Dark Ritual reload, which lowers it from 5 hours to 4 hours. So and in 4 hours it'd be over here. It'd be like 4:30 p.m. So it'd just be like a half hour before I leave for work. So which is when I usually start getting ready, anyways. There we go. Good stuff. So it's perfect timing right there that we can get a couple Dark Rituals off today. This is my second one, actually, as you can see, because it's been 4 hours since we started playing from today. So I'm going to toss a third one down. 3 in a day is a good number. 3 in a day is a good number. Oh man, I can't wait for these to pop. That's going to be a fun time. But anyway, so yeah, it's like, yeah, I wasn't there for Goblins versus Gnomes, but I believe Goblins versus Gnomes, they only gave you 3 free packs, and then you have to like pre-order the 50 packs for $50 one. I ended up, since I wasn't there for like the expansion, I ended up just later on in life just acquiring 60 packs for like the $70, you know, that deal that they always have on there. So I ended up doing that just so I can have more of the cards. But it's funny because at that point I had like crafted some of like the necessary ones, and of course I crafted Dr. Boom because that was the best one in that set. So yeah, I crafted some of the necessary cards, and from just doing Arena a bunch of times, because Arena was pretty like, you know, laid back then. You could get a lot of wins pretty easily if you had a half decent deck. You know, I just got like all of the Gadget Sand cards through just being like just playing Arena a bunch of times. So I'm trying to do that with fucking Gadget Sand right now. Streets of Gadget Sand, but one, it's a little bit more difficult in Arena now, and two, it's just like it doesn't feel worth it to me anymore. It's because the cards in Gadget Sand are kind of like all trash unless you get some like specific like legendaries and shit. Anyhoozle, I'm gonna keep fucking grinding out this garbage right here. So like, subscribe, comment if you're enjoying the series thus far. I know I am. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Yeah? Alright. Peace out.